Alright, hello, this is Marie Dyers and I'm here to do a video. It's Sunday, October 12th. Alright, October 12th, 2025. So I just wanted to try to do a small reading in regards to something that I was getting while I was in the kitchen. But I was getting it like a couple days ago because you could be wondering, male or female, you could be wondering why something has changed, or why something, if you did your part in something, why didn't you get your end of the bargain, alright, or something like that. Yeah, you've been doing everything that you need to do, alright. Yeah, you making it a choice, alright, with the Lovers in Gemini being at the back of the deck. Some cards that was already out here was the Tower, the Two of Swords with the Hierophant. All right, I feel like what I was getting in the kitchen, if you're doing what your part of what you need to do, you doing your part of the bargain or whatever, and you're not seeing your end of it from you doing what you need to do, I feel like there could end up being people that get fired for that, or they lose their job. All right, this doesn't have to do with what's currently going on with the government. All right, I feel like this could be something on a side note, but this may or may not be significant to that. All right, because somebody thought it was best to not hold up their end of the bargain if you was doing with everything that you needed to do so that you can be I don't want to say just okay, but that so you could be able to do what you need to do. Yeah, you have the Empress at the back of the deck. Empress, Ace of Cups, the Strength card in Leo, Ace of Wands, Six of Swords. It's like somebody didn't want you to have all of that with the Empress. They didn't want you to have that. Or they're trying to mess up you having a new beginning or an overflow of new things. Yeah, look, split the deck again. The Empress with the Lovers, the Empress and Taurus with the Lovers and Gemini. Something about a Taurus and a Gemini could be significant. All right, but I feel like, so if somebody didn't hold up their part of the bargain when it comes to something, all right, I feel like there could be maybe one or a few people that could lose, they could get fired, all right, because again, it's this energy of, they didn't hold up their end of the bargain when it came to something. When you did your part, you did what you needed to do, and they didn't do theirs. All right, and it's like this energy of trying to either hold you up or to try to, I'm getting derail you. All right. What is the overall energy in regards to whoever these energies are, numerous energies getting fired? Yeah, because it's like they took a risk with the Fool in Aquarius being at the back of the deck. They took a risk and a leap of faith, all right? Something about them choosing, all right? That's why that Two of Swords was out there in the middle of the Tower with the, what was that? The Hierophant, all right? That was the Tower with the Hierophant, all right? But you literally have the Temperance in Sagittarius, and you have the Devil in Capricorn. So it's like somebody didn't know what, they had both the Angel and the Devil on their shoulder, and they didn't know what to pick or something after you did what you needed to do. So they felt like they didn't know what to choose, or I don't know, I'm getting something about, they felt like they was something about stuck in a hard place, all right, about making a decision or something. I don't know, about doing the right thing after you held up your part of the bargain, or you held up your part of what you needed to do. They didn't know if they wanted to go between the Temperance and the Devil. You had the Tower and Aquarius coming out. Yeah, there definitely could be some type of change coming up, unexpected change for this person or people. All right, the Sun and Leo at the back of the deck. Because again, it's like I said, if you held up your end of the bargain and you've been doing what you needed to do, and you have people people, places, things, situations, them trying to derail you or obstruct you or something like that. I feel like there could be something changing with that, or something for them not doing what they're supposed to be doing. I feel like something could change for them, you know, out of nowhere, unexpectedly. Yeah, because they, look, the tower, I mean, the Fool is falling on top of the tower, Fool in Aquarius, because they decided to take a risk, leap of faith, to be loyal to something, which wasn't in regards to you. They decided that, yeah, and they kept this. This was something like some type of hidden agreement, hidden deal or something with the Moon and Pisces. They decided to, maybe something about they were being controlled, or they were being, I don't know, guided or something with this Moon card with the werewolf on there. All right, yeah, the Moon in Pisces, the Lovers in Gemini, the World, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, the Magician in Gemini, Virgo, the Hierophant in Taurus. Because the Wheel of Fortune and the Devil, they felt like, I don't know, they got some type of, somebody was telling them they was going to get something, or because they did this something was going to go in their favor by trying to derail you or obstruct you or hold you up or something like that. I don't know. You've been doing everything you need to do, all right? And someone is not holding up their end of the bargain up to what you did, what you did, what you needed to do, and somebody's trying to hold you back or obstruct you, or it's definitely giving something weird, all right? All right, and this may have been going on for a long while now, or this may be just something that happened recently. All right. Yeah, the Page of Wands turns over with the Four of Swords. I feel like that is the truth. All right. We're gonna actually use this other deck. We're gonna use the Kipper and we're gonna use the Kipperish and the Kipper deck, the mixed tarot oracle together deck. Yeah, that's the truth. I'm telling you, somebody definitely decides to, I don't know, the 6th house, something to do with work, and definitely having to do with service to others. You got the 6th house. In the 6th house, spiritually, service to others, mentally, what is good for us, physically, your work. All right. Again, like I said, you did what you needed to do, and somebody didn't do their part. Yeah, in Taurus. Yeah, so there definitely could be something about a Taurus. All right, something about your beliefs or their beliefs, spiritually, mentally, the cost of, physically, use the most direct way. Somebody was using the most direct way to do something. Yeah, in regards to your 4th house or their 4th house. Spiritually, what makes you feel secure, mentally, support, physically, your home base or family. I don't know if this has something to do with your family, their family. I don't know. Yeah, again, but something is about to change. All right, these cards keep flipping back to these cards. You have Uranus, spiritually an unusual example of mentally a different way of looking at, physically an unexpected change. There's something about an unexpected change. You have Gemini, and Gemini, there may be some type of, it says spiritually information to explain, mentally communications about, and physically resulting from the fluctuations of. So there may be some type of change in regards to some type of fluctuation. I feel like somebody was supposed to look at something in a different way and they didn't. If that's what I'm getting by these cards that came out. It says physically your work, use the most direct way and your home base or family, and unexpected change resulting from the fluctuations of. Yeah, there is something about some type of fluctuations. All right. The last card is in Capricorn. Spiritually, your goals. Mentally, the day-to-day reality of. Physically, use the most business-like way. Because somebody with them trying to cause you some type of unexpected change within these fluctuations of something. They did not use the most business-like way. All right. Yeah, something about something legally, or something legally within the future, or you're going to be able to take legal action or something like that. Ace of Swords, the legal card with the North Node. All right. This could even, yeah, block them, trying to block you. All right. Or it says block, no access. All right. Somebody could have been trying to block you for something, or like I said, obstruct you, uphold you. All right. You have the Lovers and Gemini coming out again. Somebody could be in concern now, or they wanted you to be in concern. Somebody wanted you to be in concern about them trying to block you, obstruct you by causing you a conflict, causing you unnecessary conflict. Yeah. Conflict to the Queen of Wands, because you are seen as the Queen of Wands. All right. Again, I said you have been doing what you needed to do, and somebody tried to, by them not doing their part and you did your part, them trying to derail you, obstruct you, delay you, whatever. All right. Something is going to change for that, or something will change. Yeah, the King of Cups just came out with the Ancestors, intuition, imprisonment. All right. Legal issues. All right. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but this is what's coming out right now. So there is definitely something heavy about some type of legal situation, or again, like I said, okay, social media just flew out, and Queen of Pentacles also just flew out. So I was gonna say, like, you taking some type of legal action, or looking into taking legal actions in regards to something, or a situation in regards to people, places, and things. Somebody trying to play on your top, or play with you when they know you've been doing your part of what you need to do. You've been holding up your part of the bargain. All right. Yeah. You're not jealous and envy. All right. I was also getting, but I don't know if this is connected to this energy or not, something about a freezer spell, or I'm getting a sour spell. All right. You got message 7 with travel. So something may or may not be significant about a freezer spell and or a sour jar spell. All right. Yeah, with jealousy, envy being at the back of the deck again. Hold on. All right, so let's see. Clarify the temperance for this energy out here. You have secrets, hidden enemies. So something about someone being a hidden enemy, or there being multiple hidden enemies. All right. Secrets with hidden enemy coming out. Somebody could be a Sagittarius. All right. So there could be a hidden enemy that is a Sagittarius, or, yeah. This person could be part of trying to obstruct you, derail you. I'm getting, make you have misfortune. Clarify the Tower and Aquarius for this energy. Yeah, you had the chakras. All right. Somebody was trying to do something drastically, unexpectedly to affect your chakras, or your chakras being in alignment. All right. With even possibly doing some type of voodoo with a love spell. All right. The Moon and Pisces again at the back of the deck. Yeah, this definitely could have been hidden from you. I feel like a lot of people is doing that weird stuff now. They're not trying to have stuff happen organically and naturally. They're depending on a love spell to do what they should be doing on their own. Yeah, the Sun and Leo just came out with twin flame, because they feeling like people that is their twin flame, and I don't feel like they really, something about they don't really know for sure, or I don't know, or somebody's telling them that. Yeah, you got abandonment coming out with karmic connection at the back of the deck. They could be trying to abandon or walk away from a karmic connection or something like that. The Tower and Aquarius just came out with the 8 of Cups. So there could be an Aquarius, something about an Aquarius trying to walk away or something. Clarify the Fool and Aquarius for this energy. Yeah, somebody definitely used some type of spiritualist, practitioner, or root worker to do this risk and leap of faith for them, to have you obstructed, derailed, or whatever. Yeah. Either either whoever this person is, whether it's a spiritualist, root worker, or practitioner, somebody, they could be an emotional manipulator, or they was doing something to emotional manipulate something for this masculine. Because I don't know if I really feel like this person is a divine masculine. I would hope that a divine masculine wouldn't be wanting somebody to do some type of work to manipulate somebody's emotions for them. I hope they wouldn't do nothing like that. Not if you're a true divine masculine. Yeah, family with the Ice King, which is the King of Swords. Three of Wands. Somebody is definitely waiting for something. Somebody that, whoever this person is, whatever sign it is. Clarify the Temperance again. Yeah, whoever this enemy, this hidden enemy is, they're in their thoughts about some type of third-party situation. Or they want you to be in your thoughts. This is why they're trying to go and work with this root worker, practitioner, whatever, to derail you. Yeah, look, emotional pain with the Two of Cups, Ten of Swords. Because I don't know if there's something about they feel like you betrayed them or something, but I don't know how that is. I'm not really sure, like, where that's coming from or what that is. Clarify the Tower. Yeah, so you're not, I don't know, I'm getting like you're not open to whatever this is. You got communication, conversation, greeting, that's coming out in the reverse. Yeah, about some actual money or about money. I don't know if it's like this person wants, whoever this is, whether this is a male or female, they want you to communicate. You're not open to communicating with them about some money or about your money or something. But you, yeah, actual money with trusted or official, trusted official or official person. Karmic connection was just turned over. Ooh, excuse me. Clarify the Fool in Aquarius. Yeah, somebody, wow, the Nine of Pentacles flew out over here in the reverse with the Ten of Wands. Somebody don't want you to be in this Nine of Pentacles. And then they've been trying to cause you legal issues or something they doing. Again, I did say something about a freezer spell and or a sour jar spell or something like that. Yeah, night of somebody doing something, rushing to do something towards a single, sexy, successful person. Again, with the Nine of Pentacles being back at the back of the deck. When I just put it back, it's back at the back of the deck in the upright. Because you're in this Nine of Pentacles energy, somebody is bothered by that. Somebody was heavily invested in doing something that you may or may not have been paying attention to, or if something came up unexpectedly, drastically, you wouldn't really know where to pinpoint where it's coming from. Yeah, divine masculine. It's coming from a divine masculine or somebody that's portraying themselves as a divine masculine. Because if you're a divine masculine, I wouldn't feel like you need to be doing love spells or trying to mess up somebody's forward movement or trying to mess them up being in their north node. Yeah, something about a contract or organization, a union, because of, maybe they're doing this because of that, or you don't want to have a union or something with them. I'm getting, or they could have been contracted out, or whether this, I'm actually feeling like this could be a male or female. So this divine masculine could be a male or it could be a female. Let's do another row. Clarify the Temperance. Yeah, wow. Relationship just came out with karmic feminine. So, this is crazy. Somebody could be born in 96. Something about somebody being with somebody for 4 years, or somebody wants to try to hold on to you in this kind of weird way because they're in some type of third party situation with a karmic or something like that. I see 666, and they don't want you to walk away with the 8 of Cups. Or they don't want you to get away because the 8 of Cups is going on top of the single, sexy, and successful person. I feel like this is even if you're going through something. Like, somebody been doing too much. Yeah, you got Page of Pentacles, mature man with the King of Pentacles. Which, yeah, King of Pentacles. Somebody doesn't, and King of Wands at the back of the deck. Somebody don't want you to get away, but they want to prevent you from doing what you need to do. So that means they could be affecting other things by whatever they're doing behind the scenes. Yeah, Knight of Wands just turned out with the work, labor, efforts card at the back of the deck. Clarify the Tower. You got the Queen of Pentacles coming out now. Faced up. Because it's like if somebody did all of this in whatever way the hell that is possible, it's like they're so even like I said, even if they connected to some type of third party situation still, they want you to like come to them, or I don't know. But we got Queen of Pentacles, real love, and then we have protection with the High Priestess coming out by itself. So you could be somebody that is in that High Priestess energy and you're protected. Somebody don't want you to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy, or there's something about a mother figure, a sister, or aunt, whatever the Queen of Pentacles represent. But I kind of feel like this could be you. Something about 93. Somebody could be born in 93, 39. Yeah, look, expectation. We got the Tower coming up from the back of the deck with the entity attachment at the back of the deck. So somebody most definitely has an entity attachment to you. This is why, this could be possibly why this is going on. Yeah, because something about a commitment. They want to have a commitment with you and you're not. Yeah, commitment, pathway, twin flame, Page of Wands, thief, D-magic, abundance, confusion, illusion, enamored. Clarify the Tower. Travel. Yeah, there's definitely something about travel. Or you could have noticed something change in regards to you traveling. Yeah, Queen of Wands just came out. You could have noticed some type of, with you doing what you needed to do, you taking some type of action. You noticed something change. You noticed something in the midst of travel or something like that in regards to somebody being a flying monkey, all right? Ice Queen, Queen of Swords energy. You knew in the midst of traveling somebody was, you knew something changed. You knew that, you felt or knew that something wasn't right. Flying monkey with Ice Queen, which is the Queen of Swords. Yeah, mentally and emotionally unstable. Surprise. Divine Masculine shows up again at the back of the deck. You could, you know that somebody is not mentally and emotionally, you're not surprised about something. It could be about this Divine Masculine or about somebody else, or maybe they could have been, or I'm getting to that, they could have been trying to, yeah, North Node, they could have been trying, this energy could have been trying to, yeah, and then North Node with Emperor. This energy could have been saying that you are mentally and emotionally unstable. You're a flying monkey because you don't want to work with them or something. I don't know. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles just came out. Something about working with them. Queen of Pentacles being, working with them and having a relationship with them. But you got protected. You're protected from whatever this is, though. I get, that's what I'm getting. Clarify the Fool in Aquarius. Wow, I'm telling you, they wanted you, whoever you are, if you are holding up your end of the bargain, and then something about D-magic. All right, that's sticking out. You got 8 of Swords with Thief, and you have 6 of Cups. So this could be something stemming from the past. Something about 24, something about 1990. Something about the number 9. I also see 666. I see 6 of Cups, real love, actual money, 10 of Cups. I see D magic. I see the 8 of Pentacles. So somebody definitely been doing some type of work, all right? Because I'm getting what came out. There could be something about, but I feel like I want to do that in another video about the freezer spell and or the sour jar spell or a sour jar spell. Because that has to do what I've learned, what I've not learned, but what I've seen online, because I've never did it before, and not trying to unless I really feel like I need to do that. But I ain't in that type of energy to be doing that to nobody, because I know I'm not that type of person. I don't want to see nobody messed up, so I wouldn't want to see nobody messed up, so you would hope that people would want the same for you, but that's obviously not the case in this day and time. Not the case at all. What do we need to see from the Oracle basket? It says they expecting want you to fight over them, but you choose not to. Yeah, so somebody could have been doing something to be, yeah, the boy is mine, Brandy, Monica. Yeah, it's like I see Judge. So somebody definitely is attached to somebody still, because you got that Brandy Monica song coming up, The Boy Is Mine. We got 2018, so somebody could have took it as far as doing some type of that's why you noticed something within travel, that something wasn't right or something like that. Something about somebody having a burner phone. All right. Again, I don't know if I said it, something about 2018 could be significant. Something about $10,000. Playing mind games. I see defended. Playing mind games, and I see defended. Because somebody definitely feel like this is a game to be, but like I said, somebody could end up losing their job or getting fired. This could be one or multiple people, whether they male or female. You got John 10 versus 10. The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it in all its fulfilledness. Wow. What else for this energy out here? We got that. I also see behind that we have that. I see using something from you, personal possession or of you, to get in your energy. All right, something about that could be significant. Something about a female having a vendetta or something. All right, we got vendetta is a blood feud in which the family of a murdered person seeks vengeance on the murderer or the murderer's family. All right, I see no known connections. I see the number 5. Doesn't like what they can't have. Somebody doesn't like that they can't have something. I don't know who the hell this is. Something about a high school classmate. I see needy energy. 2 days. Something about 2 days. I see the summer. Yeah, what the hell? Oh yeah, this is crazy. So somebody could have been, yeah, something about a group of men. A group of men that know of each other. I see it's complicated. So something about this is complicated, but they choose to affect you because you trying to do what you got to do. So somebody else been doing something else to try to mess up you. Yeah, I see something about taking for granted. Something about 1940. I see 2022. Something about a karmic family. And then behind that is the number 7. Somebody could be 57 or 57 or something about 1975. We got karmic family or family members. Yeah, 50 Cent song, Many Men Wish Death, 50 Cent. Yeah, somebody definitely been doing a lot, like, and you could be wondering, you noticed something. I see the suburb of Hamlin. I also see China. It says been wanting to follow through what been thinking. Something about Sweden, the suburb of Sweden. Yeah, something is a red flag. Projected energy. Somebody been projecting some type of energy onto you, all right, affecting you doing what you need to do. Yeah, I'm telling you, wow. Because you've been, if you holding up your end of the bargain and then, you holding up your end of the bargain and then whoever you are working with, people, places, and things, and they're not holding up their bargain because of whatever, that could be making you, it's triggering, it's like it's making you think about something. I see that. I see wolves in sheep clothing. I see that. Because somebody definitely could have been doing something back to back to back to back or something like that. And I feel like that's going to end up backfiring back on them because they definitely sending this towards you. Yeah, more than one person obsessively watching. Wow. And something about that. That could even have something to do with it. Why, if you're holding up your end of the bargain and then there's some type of hidden stuff going on, this could be why you're not seeing the outcome of, you know, you holding up your end of the bargain so that you can get what you need, all right? Somebody trying to hold you up, derail you, obstruct you. You got Beatles. Beatles talks about persistence, stability, transformation, rebirth, protection, strength, adaptability, inner wisdom, trust, codependence, and extinct. All right, let's go ahead and close this out. Yeah, people doing a lot. But there could be more than a few people, one or more people that they could get fired, and or there could be some type of unexpected drastic change for them because that's what they wanted for you by trying to hold you up, obstruct you, delay you, again, not hold up their side of the bargain of what they need to do. Basically, they're not doing their job. They're perpetrating like they doing their job. Yeah, we got Archangel 10 of Cups, 71, God Master of the Universe, Divine Warrior, confounds the wicked, brings victory and peace. We got Archangel 6 of Pentacles, Divine Grace, cures rage and pestilence, absolves the guilty. Again, that's Archangel 6 of Pentacles. You have Archangel Page of Wands 27, the preventing God, propagation of light, confounds the wicked, and slander, saves from enemies. All right, that's Archangel 27. You have Archangel 9 of Pentacles, 33, the ominous God. Submission to higher order, identifies traitors and destroys their plans. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading. All right, I will see you later, and I'll see you when I come back on. See you later.